Oh wow. The light's just hitting the top of the bell tower. What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I kind of want to talk to you guys about something that I have a big problem with, and I feel like if I have a problem with it, then probably a lot of you guys might too. So if you've been following my channel before, you know that I kind of live in a really small town. I live in Silver City, New Mexico, in the middle of nowhere, and there's only 12,000 people here, and it's a small town, lots of mountains, really pretty. However, you guys know, I mean, when you live somewhere, you get super bored of where you're living. And to me, everywhere around here is dull. I've shot this location like thousands of times. I have thousands of pictures and time lapses and all that. But the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is how do you deal with that, and how do you get over kind of photographer's block, especially when you live in this small town. Now fortunately I get to travel a lot because of my job, and that helps a lot because when I come back here I feel like, oh, I'm back home and, you know, pretty. But how do you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with getting bored and stuff like that? So what I do that when I'm not traveling and I'm stuck here and I'm just piddling around is I try to look for different compositions and different angles and all of that stuff. So like I said, I have shot this is a place called Capilla, and it has a beautiful overlook of Silver City, but it's only good for northern and eastern viewpoints. But we came here recently, and for whatever reason, I've never seen this trail. I've seen it, but I've never gone down this trail, and Brittany saw it, and she has gone down it a few times. She said, hey, you know, there's a really great shot down here. And I said, well, why not? You know, I'm kind of bored with up there, let's go down here. And I got this stuff, which is just, I love it. I love the different composition. I love the church. I love the bell tower from the college. I love the mountains. I love the angle. I love having La Capilla right there. And I've been coming here for years and years, and I've just never even thought about this composition. So what did it take to do that? It just took getting out. And then we found this spot here, and these are just some cell phone shots that I took because we were looking, we were bored. And what did we do when we were bored? Brittany just said, hey, let's just go drive around. This is like literally not even half a mile from our house. I live half a mile from this spot, you know, and we found these, and I got these shots of these deer and stuff and the mountains and the sunset with my camera, and with my phone camera, just for location scouting. And now I know that if I see the sun setting out my door and it's like amazing, I need to grab my camera. Now I know I have one more spot that's half a mile from my house that I can drive to very quickly. Oh, that was incredible. Sorry about the cut there. I was just down there, and all of this just lit up every direction. And I'm filming with the 1DX2, time lapse with the 5D4, shooting with phones everywhere, not enough cameras. Anyways, so there's two ways that I deal with the photographer's boredom, and one of the way we already talked about is just find new locations or find new angles on the same locations. And even what I do around here is I go on like Google Streets or Google Maps or whatever, and I just kind of look. I look at the topography. I look to see if there's any roads going up to like a hillside or something that I haven't seen yet. And that stuff helps a lot. Or, you know, come here, and then it helps coming with a friend, you know. I mean, I got my wife, Brittany, but it helps coming with other people because they're the ones that point out something different, you know. She wanders off one day and then finds that trail, and now we have this other perspective that I really like. And then the other way, of course, and this doesn't have anything to do with what you can do, but it's the weather. You know, the one thing that gets me stoked, even when I'm shooting here in Silver City, is the weather. And if you live somewhere where you have awesome weather, that's not here, by the way. We have like 300 plus days of sunshine a year, and it largely looks the same. But sometimes we have amazing clouds and amazing sunsets and all that. So I'm always trying to find a more unique angle for a sunset or a sunrise, or lightning strikes. You know, I got a lot of lightning strikes out here. This is the one thing I love about this area. I go out and explore. You know, I don't always take my camera, and I probably should. Like when I saw these deer and I got the cell phone shots with the deer, they came out all right. You know, I had the moment lens on and stuff, but I would have much rather had my 400 out, you know. But that's the whole point, you know. I just want to kind of share with you guys my frustration, and, you know, wonder if that happens to you guys too. Let me know if you guys have any solutions to that, or if you guys have the same problems or anything like that. Leave those in the comments below, because I love reading that stuff and interacting with you guys. So one last thing that I do to help me with photographer's boredom around here is, or anywhere really, but for me around here, is I will switch lenses. So you guys know that I love my long lenses. I love my telephotos. I'm always shooting long, and I have wide angles, of course. I'm shooting this on a 14, that's time-lapsing with a 16. But you know, I will try to put on a different lens. Like I just got that Tamron 45, and it's kind of a new lens to me. I haven't had it that long. So maybe I'll put that on and force myself to go use it. And I'll go downtown and I'll shoot some stuff, and I'll try, you know, another thing is try a different type of photography that you're not normally doing. I'm always doing adventure landscape stuff, but a lot of times Brittany and I will be sitting at home bored or thinking, what can we do? And maybe we'll do some product photography with food or something. Like we love cooking and we love eating, you know. So and we love photography, so why not put all those three together and then just piddle in the house and try some macro stuff or try some food stuff, or just, the point is, like, think outside of the box that you've been thinking in, and maybe that'll help you and you'll end up coming away with some shots that you wouldn't have thought of before. So I know this is getting long, so I'm gonna wrap it up because also all the light's done and it's dinner time. So leave your comments below and let me know what you're thinking. And lady behind the camera is giving me the cue that it's time to go because she's literally running in circles because it's so cold out here and I'm talking on and on and on. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about anything I talked about or any comments or whatever, leave those in the description below and I'll definitely answer them. I love talking with you guys. Hit that like button if this video helped you out. If you haven't already, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got new videos every Tuesday and Friday. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.